In this view, I'll be doing the first Trailblaze mission. I'm gonna have to kill Castris for the 30 millionth time now. That's a very creepy effect. Oh, there's Pollux. Wait, what? What's happening? Are they fighting?
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time to temper myself.
Okay, I think get the most from this.
The future will come! I'm fine.
I ask you to rest here!
Wow, that's actually a lot of damage.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Must burn that idol of destruction to the ground.
Pollux looks very small when he's in this
Don't
mode.
let time burn away in vain. Hail the new dawn!
All of this. How is it any different from that brutal future?
It's a good question.
Quench the flames of blood! Is that all? Her agony!
That seems like a very powerful one.
The Evernight! Feel the scorching hatred.
I think it does that big sword and I do enhance.
Quench the flames
So I
of
think I'm
blood!
gonna do the enhanced most.
Is that all? Rend it with strife!
That looks super cool as well.
Shatter the cage!
Keep him here.
Is that all? Her agony! The flames are not strong.
I think this blast does this.
All stars burn to ash. Feel the
Oh,
scorching
what is
hatred.
that? Okay, maybe blast is actually good then.
Tear the sky!
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Oh,
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles on time.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames.
oh, that's how many core things he had. I got that mixed up with how many cycles it had been before.
As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
How many now? 29 million? Nearly 30 million. Wait, why is it doing this? Okay, disconnected, but I got it back.
It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 3,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames.
How does he even hold that many in
As
him?
if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away. $30 million this time. 30 million cycles. The 4 millionth. 4 million and first eternal recurrence. Time of departure.
You're here, as always.
You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
If that thread of hope exists,
Oh, what's it doing this
it
again?
must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky.
This is really annoying. That's doing this. Takes a while to get back in as well when it does this. Yeah, I'll pause it again. Okay, it's finally back. It took ages. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
You're here.
You're still
Okay, I already
lingering.
did this.
Because you haven't completely... You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
I already did that
If
bit.
that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky.
Like me?
But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius,
I
they
do.
may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight.
I am though.
Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy.
4 million. Exactly.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever.
Does he actually count them all?
Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass.
So this way it's turned into this. Because of all the core themes he has in him.
And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames.
And now he's the Flame Weaver.
I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
Yeah, Flame Weaver.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end.
No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going.
Why?
Mind sharing it with me?
In every new cycle, A new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world. And then...
This is pointless though. You're just gonna be putting more suffering on
Then he'll kill me.
all the...
Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles?
I don't think continuing the cycles is a good thing. I think it needs to stop.
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Phainon. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Wait, you mean...
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once in millions of cycles has there ever been an exception.
What is it? Was that 3 million? Oh, 23 million.
I can do this, Lord Phainon. As the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard. I will heal you, and then...
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Now, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
Is that they always ask for it first? But then they always refuse for us to just kill them.
Returns of dawn to this world.
Oh. At least Bowles is here.
I swear,
Become the raging
your
fire
deaths won't be in vain.
the world.
Just as they have never been.
As the sunlight drives back the shadows. Bring tomorrow to this world.
It makes sense that every one of the creatures has like a boss which is related to them, or that they fought or something. First,
Finish the sun's work.
this one.
The break of day.
They're gone.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
That's kind of like Glia. She was getting rid of her humanity for the flame chase journey.
I never have.
Exactly. Thing he never makes
I
an
have
exception
kept
to.
everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that pass the flames to the next me, over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you? Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is.
Does he not care about his wishes?
That flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer. I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius a rosy-fingered dog.
It's gonna buy us
Its
boss.
warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
I think he will.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
I think this was the coolest boss in Verse so far. There's been a lot of bosses in Verse though.
The fire! Burning!
I don't wanna hurt her though.
this world's suffering. Shatter the cage! Lost in twilight!
This Phainon's ultimate is very different, very similar to this boss's ultimate. That's interesting. So much damage.
Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end.
He's sounding even more like evil sounding.
And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever.
So that was all pointless.
From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb, its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun.
He's kinda taking on all the suffering of the whole universe, kind of. It's kind of what he's doing here.
Is this Amphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Is it the voice line from his trailer?
23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly. Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. Bringing the true dawn to Amphorius.
The voicing is very good though. Oh, only one cycle until the end of the world. 33 million.
33,550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth.
I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction.
Yes, that's always the decision you make.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene.
I think if she understood that would end up like this, then she wouldn't have wanted this, I don't think.
I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Aeronova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Oh, it's me.
Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The
I gonna save
deliverer
him?
in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her.
It's me.
Friend.
I'm being pulled into your memories. Is there anything I can do?
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
I never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed.
Yeah, I had assumed that.
Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it?
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero.
Oh, that's nice.
If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. And the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers, will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
I don't know if I can do that. It seems... I will. I'll be the dawn of Emphorus. I will stop the completion of Iron Tomb. I'll be the dawn of Emphorus.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if she takes on the weight of the whole world, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past.
What I get is the hero within me now.
If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
I really hope this works. Go fight for the future, Phainon. Leave the world to me, Phainon. Let's both be the deliverer, Phainon.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
Voice line.
The image of the hero I've buried
Very
deep
rare
in
to
my
face a
heart
voice line.
finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene,
Happy music.
A page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
The unknown. So cool.
Will you be the blazing sun?
Oh yeah, he has turned into Flame Reaver
Even if
now.
all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end.
This is
Remember their final wishes.
an incredible design. I do think this is probably like the best design in the whole game. Looks so cool.
And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it.
Oh, cutscene.
Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never
Do
extinguished,
it next.
the flame chase will not end.
So it isn't enough then. He does just like believe. That's actually a whole lot like Nook.
Bow your head to them.
Oh, wow.
Take it. Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold. And never tarnish.
Starting all the cycles again. That's a really cool cutscene.
Farewell, Trailblazer.
Didn't like it though,
This
sadly.
is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Wait, so I'm the
May the
Pale
name
Dawn?
accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
So I'm the Pale Dawn.
Another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you, This is the
He hasn't.
33,550,336th ending.
That's also quite impressive he's managed to count all of these.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed.
I'll see that number again. Why is this a perfect number? Is it just because it's very big?
If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity?
He's definitely not gonna do that. Yeah, there's no way
Your
he's
silence
even considering that.
lasts longer than ever, Lord Phainon. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
No.
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
Yeah, it's kinda pathetic.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0.
Yeah, he's winning by... well, a lot. Quite a lot.
So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
Lycurgus? Yeah, what has he been doing these past few trillion years, or however long it's been?
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish, but we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova.
Yeah, but that's only if you ever score a point, which you're never going to.
Lord Phainon?
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Yeah, good point.
You...
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release.
Yeah, especially when you're that stupid.
Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice?
Yeah, now a good
What
point.
right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Another good point. Just kill him again.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Yeah, but it can make you suffer. That's kinda more fun.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet.
Well, that's a good title.
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured.
Wait, this is actually different music. It's like the same music, but different instruments.
In the
That's
10,000th
cool.
cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest, different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall, ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Look, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire?
Oh,
Fine
this
then!
is incredible.
Just as you wish, let the fire burn! If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything! And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Kaslana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump. Irregularities detected. Illegal references. Undeclared objects. Unhandled methods. Uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Enemy. Or energy nanook. Surging. Oh. Oh, what's this? Wait, is this the enemy in short? I didn't watch this before, because I knew it would be in the quest. I think it probably is. Nanook in there?
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Oh. This is really cool. Animation. Transformation. His armor. Oh. Are these all the Phainons that have died? There's a lot of corpses. Just a bunch of dead people. He just cuts the wind off. Animation's red. Or is that Nanook at least. Is that it? Wait, is that it? He only managed to scratch Nanook. And then just heals anyway. What? No. A young Phainon.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
then send them on to tomorrow.
Wait, so he didn't defeat Nanook?
Heart harbors
What is
wrath.
this?
You yearn to destroy everything.
What?
You bore the gaze of an Aeon and lived. You
Admin notes
have
not well.
stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule, that the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of Aeons, Amphorius, destined with their addition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Phainon. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for her arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, her existence will only become an unpredictable variable.
Good. That's good.
Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
Is that done hung? The unwelcome audience members? Oh, and I guess the Herter and screw them as well. Visitor verification. Override protocol engaged. Access approved. This is a cool way of doing it. Okay. What is this? Hold to load data. I'll be waiting for you in the... What? Welcome, Patchsoka. Retrieving experimental data. Update complete. Something. Experimental progress 99%. Log updated. What is this? What? Locating... What? What is this? Nikos 496. Content refreshed. It's like a full computer. I can just... Oh, these are the different... Chrysoses, I guess? What is me? Yeah, the intrusion variables are me, March, and Dunhung. I thought Skrullum and the Herter would also be there. What is electrical signal sequence? Base frame structure. Experimental archive and report. There's so much here. Wow. That's a cool effect. I don't know what to look at. There's so much. Content update in mem.exe. new mem game? What is this? I get all of these. Main menu. Wait. Okay, that's weird. That's a real time. Okay. Is that coincidence? Okay, maybe not. Okay, what do I look at in this? There's so much. Susceptor Omi Phainon is an astrocomputer. Simulated world and forest runs on this device. Okay. Once served as a celestial body neuron for Nous, the erudition. Later discarded. Glimpsed by destruction. And then transcended and became the Lord Ranger Aeon. So Lycus's erudition, yet seeks to forge destruction. Why is he erudition then? Aeon, Lord Ranger. Oh, proposed by the IBC and used by Elias. So the IBC helped them with this. What? Prime move of life. They keep talking about this. Turning from erudition to destruction. This is just what he said before, I think. Dialogue log. Wait, what? Oh, is this dialogue for Elias? So just the things you say are just based on this code? Robert 2, he's the... Yeah. Was he the... robot that... wanting to destroy... I think he just wanted to destroy, like, anything living? I think I know a small bit of lore about them. feel like there's a ton of lore in this. Yeah, the people that are like super interested in all the lore are definitely gonna like this a lot, I think. I have to search for quite a lot of stuff to find stuff that's actually super important though. I'm just skimming over it. They mention the Shenzhou Luofu though. Or at least the Shenzhou Alliance. But it's not really the... I am really interested in the lore, but I don't know what stuff I'm supposed to look at for the most important stuff. What is this? Experimental archive. Just cycles 1 to 50,000. So just some of the first ones, first cycles. Doral 701. Who's that? Golem 99. Chaos 666. Phase 1 complete. Assault from Lord Ravager. Okay, maybe... I can probably come back to this, I think. I should... Yeah, there'll probably be a way to come back to this. So I might just leave it there for now. Oh wait,
Wake up!
Mem?
Wake up! Buddy! Wake up!
Okay, yeah, I need to end the video here. Back with Mem. It said Mem had been... Mem.exe had been updated. Does that mean Mem's gonna be different? This is where I'll end the video. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then you can watch more of my starring kitchen videos. So if I play this on screen to watch, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.